voices, and here is Ishmael. Ishmael, my brothers and sisters, is out there in the wilderness, and his mother puts him under a bush, and she then moves away from him, and she cries bitterly, "Don't let me see the boy die." Do you know that boy has got to be confused? After all, he grows up in a household where his stepmama can't stand him, and now his daddy, who is spiritual, is also deadbeat. I got to stop right there, because in a real sense, it reminds me of the wisdom of Frederick Douglass, the silver-tongued orator of the abolitionist movement. Frederick Douglass, here it is, parents, tweet this. Frederick Douglass said, "Children learn more from what you are than what you say." Oh my God, you missed a shout right there. Would you tweet that since they didn't shout about that? Kids learn more from what you are than what you say. And if what you say is contradicted by what you are, they're going to go with what you are as opposed to what you say. I won't forget when I was in LA a few days ago, AJ preaching, and a young man who I've known for a mighty long time shared with me that he had reunited with his father, but symbolizing their relationship. They're on the freeway in LA. You've been on the freeway in LA, certain freeways, all of a sudden there are all kind of different ways to go. His father was signaling go right, but then his father went left, and as a consequence, he got into an accident because his mind was go right, because that was the signal that was given, but his father went left. He then tries to go left at the last minute. He has an accident. Why? Because what daddy was saying and what daddy did contradicted one another. And I'm simply trying to say, I'm looking at somebody right now. Daddy was signaling one way and went another way, and you got caught in the mix anyway. And the sad reality is it happens. It can cause you, like Ray Lewis said, to be bitter, very bitter. It can cause you, like Harry Belafonte, to think about that toy boat in the window that leaves you angry every time that you think about it. And here is Ishmael under a bush. I'm loving this. Why? Because the text says mama thinks it's over. Mama thinks that she's out of options, and that's when God speaks in the wilderness. And that's my shout to anybody that came to church today at the dead end of your situation. Here's your shout. Leonard Sweet says, "I found God's address, ... at the end of my rope." I'm going to do it again so you can tweet that. Whenever you are at the end of your rope, baby Baba, that's where you find God. As a matter of fact, I've discovered that when I've reached my end, that's when God steps in and just begins. Y'all still not getting this thing. I'll give it to you like this. Can I give it to you like this? I'm trying to see if I can give it to you like this. Yeah, this is my second service, so y'all should feel me. There's a show that comes on Thursdays. It's called Scandal. Scandal is on Thursdays, and Scandal on Thursdays, this past Thursday was their second show. The first show, OM to the G, it was crazy because at the end, during a part of the first show, Kerry Washington's character, Olivia Pope, watch this, is in a situation that's looking real complex, complicated, and someone said to her, "You're out of options. You're out of options, Olivia." And Olivia snapped back, "I am never out of options." Now, I don't know about Olivia Pope, but I do know about Almighty God. And whatever your situation, God wants me to let you know I'm never out of options. I can be at a Red Sea and make a freeway through the Red Sea. I ain't never out of options. I can have some boys in a fiery furnace and jump in that bad boy with them. I ain't never out of options. I can have somebody in the lion's den and give the lions lockjaw. Is there anybody here who's been down to your last, but you've discovered with God, you ain't never out of options. God can make a way out of no way. God can open doors no man can shut. When you know God, you ain't never out of options.
Friendship West Baptist Church.